Good morning everyone. This is Ayushi. Let's continue our English class for class 7th. So students, today we are going to learn write an article in the newspaper. So whatever the articles you just watch regularly in your newspapers, how to write them. Today we are going to learn it. So let's start. Yes students, before starting today's class, first of all recapitulate yesterday's homework. That is, the first question is, what did Sherlock do in the church? Definitely he was a witness over there of the marriage of Adler and Mr. Norton. Second one, what reward was given to Sherlock by the king? That the king offered an emerald snake ring to Sherlock. But what happened? Did he receive? No. So in the next question I have asked, what reward is asked by Sherlock Holmes? That Sherlock refused the ring and instead requested a photo of Irene, one that she left behind with the letter. Okay, so that's why he did not take that ring. He took what? That is the photograph of Irene Adler. Next one, why did Irene congratulate to Sherlock Holmes? Why did she congratulate? She congratulated him for tricking her into letting him in her room. That because whatever the planning he has done of that smoke fire, okay, because of that only she congratulated him, but by chance she recognized that the clergyman that was none other than that is Sherlock Holmes, who have left England permanently. Those are Mr. Norton and Adler have left England permanently. Fine, so I hope you have done your work. Now in today's class we are going to start, that is article. Okay, so what is an article? Article by the name itself, that is a piece of writing usually intended for a publication in a newspaper, magazine or journal. Okay, so what happened? Whenever you are going to be write anything, a piece of writing in a journal sense, in the magazine if you are writing, for the newspaper you are writing, that is called an article. Okay, but today we will do only a newspaper article. So just see newspaper article. First of all we are going to learn about what is the format of the newspaper article. Now just see here, first one we have to write down, you have to make a box over there, okay, and then in the center one you have to write down the heading. Okay, after that heading, whatever the topic has been given to you, accordingly you have to write down the heading over here in the center one. After that you have to write down the byline. Byline, in that you have to include 3 points. Name should be there, it means who has written this newspaper article. Okay, next one, date, whenever you are going to publish, and the place, that from where this news is belongs. Nowadays even any of the newspaper you can pick and you can see that this is the only format. Heading is written, after that byline is written, name, date and place, after that content, whatever the content you want to convey in your newspaper article. Okay, so this is the very shortest one format you have to see. But before starting the writing, let me tell you some of the tips so that you can write your writing very effective. Okay, how can you make an effective article? Just see the first one, tip 1, heading. As I told you, the first one, heading. Okay, so first letter of every word will be capital. Okay, how? Just see, suppose this is our today's work only. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay, so here you can see cleanliness C is I, next N, to T, and godliness G. So first letter I have written here, that is capital. This is the first tip you have to keep in your mind. After that it has to be eye catching. Eye catching means whatever the topic you are taking. Okay, after reading your heading only, people has to bound to, people should encourage by your heading only, that they have to read your whole article. Suppose whatever the heading you are writing and that is not so interesting, so do you think they will read your whole article? Definitely not. So it has to be eye catching. Whatever you are writing, it has to be the good one. And the next one should give a crisp idea of the theme. Means now by this line only, are you understanding that what will be our letter, what will be our article? We are understanding definitely that in this article we are going to talk about cleanliness, okay, so it's very much clear. So whatever you are writing the heading, by this heading you have to give the idea that on which topic we are going to talk about further. Okay, Now the tip number second, that is byline. Byline is essential, students. Essential means important, means you cannot skip this. In that, name of the writer, date and place. This I have already told you. So this you have to mention. Okay, after that, tip number 3 as content. Now how you have to carry on your content? Just see. First of all, you have to write down the introductory paragraph. Introductory paragraph means you can, whether you can write in the single paragraph, whether you can write down 4 or 5 paragraphs. So it's up to you how are you giving your content in the newspaper. So that will be the introductory paragraph, means opening of an article. How are you going to be opening? In this first paragraph you have to tell the introduction about your topic. Okay, now the next one, that is, now in this, what are these things you have to include? The first one, catch attention, means after reading that first paragraph only, you have to catch the attention of the readers. Second one, that is create interest, means after reading first paragraph only, then people will decide that they have to go to the next paragraph or not. If first will be the boring one, then definitely they will not read your second paragraph. Okay, so it has to be so interesting. Next one, clear and precise language. Clear language you have to use, means don't use very heavy words so that people will get so bored. Okay, so it has to be very clear. Next one, that is planned, means it's not like you have started your writing without understanding, without any kind of organization, without organize the things. You have to plan first of all what you have to write and then start writing. Fine, so I hope you have understood. Now the next one, tip number 4, that is develop the content. Now the next paragraph, now that was the opening paragraph. In the next paragraph you have to use facts, means cleanliness. You have to give the facts about that whatever the facts you are using, whatever the surroundings you are going to see surround you. Okay, now the examination means whatever the examination you have done surrounding your environment. Then logical agreement, whatever the facts you are giving, it has to be logic, not the illogical one. Okay, means after every line, whatever the line you are putting over there, it has to be logic. Okay, illogical points we cannot mention. Now the tip number 5, the last one, that is conclude means conclusion, summing up your views, whatever you want to say, that you have already given all the facts, examination and logical agreement you have put over here. After that you have to sum up your views, means you have to wind up your article. In that, offer suggestions, means whatever the negative points, whatever are left, after that you have to tell that whatever the suggestion you want to give to the people, to the readers. Okay, that suggestion also you have to mention. So now the tip 6, these were the points that you have to use. Okay, now the next one, don't, that you are not supposed to use in which, in that newspaper article. Okay, and that is, don't be too descriptive about irrelevant, means irrelevant means those are not important points. Don't use them regularly, even don't use even a single line. So you are not supposed to do that. The last step is follow the format, whatever the format I have told you. I think you have memorized. First one, heading, then the next one, byline, in that name, date and place, and the last one is content. You have to follow the same format. And also word limit, if given word limit, suppose I have given 150 words, so you have to write down 15-16 lines, not more than that. Okay, so keep these points in your mind. Now just see, students, this is your classwork, newspaper article. So in that we are going to start. You have to write down first of all the question you will be getting like this: write a news article on the cleanliness of your neighborhood. As I told you, the example I have taken, whatever I want to teach you today. So cleanliness of your neighborhood. Now see, as I told you, first of all we have to write down heading. So this is the only heading. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Fine. Then byline. So by line you will not write down by. Now the name of the person, Rajneesh Gupta. It is written, means this newspaper is written by Rajneesh Gupta. After that, date September 2nd and then 2020. Then place Alwar. Fine, so this we have mentioned completely. After that, leave one line and then you have to start your content. In that you have to separate your, if you want you can separate in paragraphs as I have done. See, the first one that has to be very attractive one. People should know about your remaining about your further paragraph, about your further article. So the people living in new colony decided to take up a cleanliness drive. Cleanliness drive means they have decided that they will clean up their society, their locality. Okay, so they said that cleanliness is next to godliness. They said that if you are going to clean your environment, it means you are going to serve, you are giving your service to God. It is equally to give our service to God if you are going to clean your environment. So they have given a very beautiful line over here. This is the so catchy line we can say. Dirty surroundings can lead to many problems and disease. This we know very well. If our surrounding will be dirty, then we only have to face a lot of problems and diseases. Mosquitoes and flies which carry disease, causing organisms breed in dirty places. Definitely, and suppose in your locality, your locality is so dirty, then mosquitoes and flies and they are roaming over there, then they are coming, then they are entering to your house, then what happen? Definitely we are going to be, we will become sick. Fine. So they have become, we have done the introductory paragraph. After that, they felt that as part of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, which aims at creating a clean India, it was their duty to clean their locality. Now as we know, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, this we have started. Okay, so what happened? Accordingly, it's our duty to clean our locality. That's why we also have started up this drive, cleanliness drive, to clean our locality. Okay, next one. So the people living in my locality organized themselves into a member of teams and took up the cleaning work. Now they have, now see, they are now, first of all they told about the problems, then they told they are going to tell you about the solutions over here. So here they have told the solution, what are they going to plan. Okay, planning is given, that now the people, they have even divided into the teams, then and they took up the cleaning work, means they have decided what are they going to do. So they also wrote and circulate articles. They have written so many articles, gave speeches, staged skits and plays, means they have performed even to show the importance of cleanliness, means they are going to aware the common people, to all the people. Okay, so that everyone is going to help in this drive. They put posters all over the place to remind people to keep the place clean. They have put even the posters everywhere, so that suppose if anyone is going to make the place dirty, so after watching the poster, he or she will stop. Okay, so now they have even given the solution over here. And the last one, concluding paragraph. After a month of consistent efforts, the locality looks spick and span and is a pleasant sight for all the residents and visitors alike. Means after a lot of hard work, after a month, now they are going to see that their locality is very neat and clean. Okay, and even it is appreciated by the residents as well as visitors, and it is a good view for all of them. Fine. So I hope you have understood how you have to do it. Mainly the 3 point for the format you have to learn: heading, then byline, in that name, date and place, and the last one is content. Okay, thank you.